Okie dokie. So I've got the new pickup mounted, and I've got the ground wire reinstalled. Put some, copper tape over it. Put that back in here. So all we got to do now, we're not going to use the splits on this pickup. I'm just going to twist these together to get them through the hole. I'm going to have to cut all this back, I think, because it's a wee bit long. I wonder what size Telecaster they made this for. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Whoa, I was thinking whoever made this didn't like me thinking about putting a humbucker in there. Yeah. Now where are those big screws? I took the burrs off the back of the plate as well, so it doesn't do any scratching. You know, when I was working on the front of this thing, when you get to the edges, you can see where the end of the print is all along the edge on these things. So it is definitely a print or a sticker that they kind of put on there. Okay, let's stand these guys back up on their feet. There we go. Shine them up. We like it shiny. We like everything shiny. Yes. So where's the pick guard at? Oh, there it is. Okay, what do we got going on? You see, I shouldn't have been too happy too soon. Because there is a problem. Houston! Houston! Oh, it's the wires under the switch. Houston! Houston, we have a problem. Do I still have a problem? I shouldn't still have a problem. What's going on there? What's going on there? Let's take a peek under the hood. Oh, it's still that blue wire. And these wires, I taped them a little bit too far over from the gully. Maybe I shouldn't tape them. Maybe I shouldn't tape them. Let them sit in the trough somehow as is. In the trough, in the trough, in the trough. Are you going? Yes. All right. Let's get set up for a tap test. I got the new jack in as well. This seemed to have a little bit of a weak, you know, probably would have worked fine for a long time, but oh, now that I've pressed it, it's nice. All I had to do is do that. Put a little pressure on it. Well, you know, what the hell. We got a better one in there. Well, at least those things are working. All right, let's use this bridge. Nothing. I got that one. But not the bridge. Houston. Okay, I found it. Bad solder connection on this joint. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And now we have noise. All right. Can you get the genie back in the box? Let's see. Let's see what happens now. I thought of it after I put it down the last time, and then I thought, oh damn, let's risk it. So I flipped it, put in the treble bleed, and I've only put in 4 of the pickguard screws, just in case I have the feeling I don't like what I hear. I'll have to take off the neck, move that, take the pickguard off, change something, and put it back together again. So I want to limit my, and the other screws are easy enough to put in with the strings on. So we are good to go back to bench 1. There were 15 flat washers in the pack here, total between the 4 of them. 15. So there's the neck. It's still good. Been sitting on the bench here for a few days. It's all cleaned up. My shim is still in place. So we're just gonna turn that over, line that up, and put these, first of all, put a ferrule in there. My flat washers have been glued in. I was thinking of gluing in these ferrules, but then I thought, no, at the final end, I may want it to float a little bit, just so the screw finds its proper position. So that's what I'm doing, because I can. So I sped up all that screwing because it's really not that educational. And I'm doing what I usually do, which is tighten down the upper end first. Get a nice tight fit up there. And then tighten it down on the shim last. And hopefully that whole setup that I had before with the old strings on it comes right back to where it was. Hopefully. So it's a good tight fit in that pocket now. How am I going to show you that? Upside down. Maybe like that. Yeah. Much. I can't get a card in there now. Where is it? Where is it? No, that's not going in there anywhere now. So, that's good. Alright. I'm going to string this up. It's also not very educational. I did check the tuners. I told you I was going to check that. They are a 15-to-1 ratio. Okay, and the option that I have is locking tuners by, I think they're canes. They're either 18 or 20 to 1, but these 15s, they're working even though they jiggle. They work good with the warm beer down there, so we're going to leave them like that. Strings are on, and we're going to let it sit. The new jack is quite a nice click, positive click to it. Boom. That works good. I'm probably going to have to do some final height adjustments after the neck starts to feel the tension. And how's my pickups? I kind of guessed at the height over at the other table. Wow, I'm only off by a teeny tad. I'm more on that side. I'd have to lower it, but for now we're going to put it up where it normally would sit. Now these hot rails, they're a bit strange, right? They have a curve. Some of them don't, some of them do. And when they're curved, when you get the ends where they should be normally, the middle is very high. And sometimes you just have to play around with adjustments until you hear what you like. Alright, I'll let her sit. We'll be back when it's time.